In this video, I want to show a beautiful set of books that I picked up at the thrift store for a whopping $12, $4 each, and to show why I love going to thrift stores and some of the treasures we can find there. This is a 1925 edition of The Life of Samuel Johnson in 3 volumes, published by the Charles E. Laureate Company. Really beautiful set. There are exactly 576 illustrations. I mean, all told, it's 1,172 pages. So obviously don't need to explain too much about these books or what they're about, but this is a really cool edition of The Life of Samuel Johnson. Really navigates the line between readability and scholarship. The illustrations are super helpful in understanding, the different characters and places that Johnson's talking about. Each set is bound in tan cloth with black and gilt lettering to the spine, and they also have an embossed silhouette and signature of Johnson on the front covers. So you can see here, let's see the illustration, the signature isn't coming out too well in this one. Let's see if we can kind of compare it. So pretty cool little set. The condition is generally pretty good. There's some marking, some spotting. For some reason, the thrift store by me insists on writing in kind of a crayon on the back of anything that they consider collectible, or I guess anything above $3. So it's something that annoys me. When I do get these on books that I sell, I'll tend to try to remove them, but since I'm going to keep these, I'm just going to leave it as is. But looking through the set, we can see what I'm talking about with the beautiful illustrations. Really a great opening, and then on nearly every page there's some kind of illustration on it, and so this is just really awesome. Get the occasional annotation, the occasional explanatory note, but it's just a really awesome set for $12. I'm excited. I was looking at some price comps, generally between there's some I've seen as low as $75, some for $150, $200 or so. So regardless of the price, just a really cool set. Let's take a look at the second volume. Looks like the spine is starting to smart a little bit there. It's okay. See, we got there Oliver Goldsmith, nice. George the First. So, as far as editions of The Life of Johnson, this is a really cool way to go. There's also, for anyone interested, there's a larger, 6-volume set. I think that first one came out in 1887 by Dr. Hill, Dr. Birkbeck Hill, I believe. This is obviously a little bit more readable than that. And let's just take a quick look at the final volume, see if it's pretty much more of the same. Right? Same really awesome illustrations, pictures. There are 13 photo plates in these as well. Let's see if I can find one of them. Yeah, there's one of them. So all in all, just a really beautiful book that highlights why I love spending my time at thrift stores and finding some of these little treasures. So I hope you enjoy the video. In the future, I'm going to try to do more unboxings as well as just kind of showing off the things we can find at thrift stores. So if that's something that interests you, please go ahead and like and subscribe.